This morning, as usual, I stepped into the rice fields. The sun had just risen, emitting a soft and warm light, caressing my skin with the first touch of its rays. The sky was so blue, without clouds, giving a calming, expansive impression. The morning breeze felt cool, carrying the scent of wet soil that still had remnants of the night's dew. The surrounding atmosphere was so peaceful, as if the world was resting from its hustle and bustle. My steps were directed to the vast rice fields ahead. There, I would hunt for snails. This activity has been my routine for a long time. Not only because the results can sometimes be sold or used as side dishes, but more because of the peace I feel when I am in the midst of nature. The snails hide among the grass and stagnant water, providing a challenge to find them. While crouching, my eyes glanced at every corner, hoping to find the hidden snails easily. However, snail hunting is not the only thing that makes me feel at home here. Every step I take through the rice fields, I can feel a strong sense of peace. The sounds of nature that can be heard, such as the gurgling of water from the irrigation channels and the chirping of countless birds, calm my heart. I feel like I am part of nature, as if time has stopped moving. There is only me and the land full of stories. Not infrequently, I sit for a while on the edge of the rice field, leaning my body against the tree trunk there, enjoying the fresh air that enters my lungs, absorbing the atmosphere that is so simple but full of meaning. The blowing wind carries a little dust that dances in the air, and I look towards the vast rice fields, with such a vibrant green color. The snails I collected this morning do have many purposes. Most of them will be food for my ducks at home, who always wait happily when I come with a bag full of snails. They will hunt, dig in the soil, eat every snail I grind with enthusiasm, as if it were the most delicious meal. I often see them racing, with eyes shining with joy, waiting for their share to arrive. But there were also some larger snails, which I carefully picked up. These snails were not just for the ducks, but for me too. I had a special plan for them. I would make them into a special dish, a dish that would always remind me of simple, flavorful memories. These large snails were not just an ingredient, but a delicacy that took me back to deep roots, to a tradition that had existed for a long time. In the kitchen, I carefully cleaned them, removing the dirt and grime that cling to them. Each step feels like a ritual, like preparing something more than just food. I know that the resulting dish will not only fill my stomach, but also celebrate time, feelings, and memories. Once I'm done cleaning them, I put them in a large pot, adding natural spices from around the house, like turmeric, garlic, chilies, and other herbs that I grow myself in my yard. There's something satisfying about cooking with ingredients that I grow, that I get from nature myself. For me, this dish is not just about the snails themselves, but also about how nature and time work together to create something beautiful. A journey from the rice field to the dining table, from hands full of soil to a pot that emits an alluring aroma. When I sit with my family, enjoying this dish, there is a priceless happiness. The snails that initially seemed like small animals in the rice field now turn into part of a bigger happiness, creating memories that will always be there in every bite.